So corporate sponsors for you guys are really important. Let's talk about your sponsorship, your relationship with Nulo, and what that partnership looks like. Because corporate sponsors really are your partners. How are they connected to your preparation for Milan-Cortina?
It's truly an honor to have partnered with Nulo and be sponsored by them, because it feels like they not only take care of us and our well-being, but they take care of our dogs, and our dogs are our number one priorities. They come with us to the rink, to training, everywhere. They sit by the boards when we're on the ice, and they greet us when we take a break and have 15 minutes to unlace our skates, and they run around the room and greet everyone. They come to the gym with us, Pilates. Yeah, they're just such a huge part of our lives. So to partner with Nulo and feel like we're taken care of and our dogs are taken care of, it's really such a special feeling.
It was a big honor, honestly. We were so excited to join the Fuel Incredible campaign because I had followed along and seen, Simone Biles and Gabby Thomas and Caleb Dressel and these incredible summer athletes and seen the ads for Nulo. And then when we got the opportunity to join, we jumped at it and we're so grateful.
It is a long road, and there are many lonely moments to be an Olympic athlete where it's just you on the ice or you on the track or whatever. And so the fact that your dogs come along with you almost everywhere you go, I can see where
Excuse me.
that's a big deal. Any other comments about your two dogs? I saw the pictures that were sent ahead to me. Are they poodle or what is the breed?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
toy
they're toy
poodles.
poodles. This is Henry right here. He's just
Yeah,
snoozing, taking a nap. And Stella's over here. You might hear her snoring. She was
yeah.
snoring a moment ago.
Yeah, Stella's 13 and Henry's 9, so they've been with us for a long time. And like you said, I mean, this is going to be my fifth games and Maddie's fourth game, so we've also been at this for a long time. And I think the commitment for us to our sport has a lot to do with how we treat our bodies, and that means nutrition, and that extends to our dogs. Like we value so much what we feed them, and that's why the Nulo partnership made a lot of sense for us because they're really committed to putting the right nutrients in the food for the dogs and treating the dogs just as they would treat humans. We don't want to feed our dogs anything we wouldn't feed ourselves. So with that said, we're so grateful. Five Olympics is such a blessing, and we've been really working hard preparing for Milan Cortina, and now it's just around the corner, and we're going to be there in just less than a few months. So we're really looking forward to it.
I think you're going to be. I know January you have to be officially given a spot, correct? That's when the Olympic athletes are chosen for several sports. Is January, right before the games in
Yeah.
February. So that's coming up quickly. And because you've been at this for a long time, I just wanted to ask you. I saw Maddie, where you're from Redondo Beach originally. I'm in LA.
Oh,
I'm
Nice.
filming
dang.
this from LA, and I I swim here in Pasadena at the Aquatic Center where the diving will be in 28 for the games. They
Oh,
just selected that
amazing.
So
facility.
cool.
So I think about the winter athletes. Every time I get in the pool, I feel a little bit closer to you all. So as far as nutrition and training, these last 50 days countdown, just a few things to share about what you're thinking about for fuel, what your daily diet looks like, and then preparation. You got a lot of miles on your bodies. I've seen a lot of injuries where you've gotten chip bones and Achilles tendon tears and things. And what are you doing to just be careful about taking care of yourself physically?
Well, I think a lot of our longevity is a testament to how much we've prioritized our recovery and nutrition. And putting a focus on nutrition has been really important for us because it's something so simple, but it can have such a profound impact on how you feel, how quickly you recover. And we wanted to have those same benefits for our dogs so they can have long, happy, healthy lives. So partnering with Nulo just enhanced that kind of value that we have for nutrition and extended to our dogs. And we're really happy to be able to take our training and what we've learned and apply it to them. And so hopefully they can have long, healthy lives as well.
We've been really intentional with our training lately. Like you said, we have the experience and we know in an Olympic
Mhm.
year, it can really feel like the right move to want to do more training or want to dive in deeper to, whatever it might be. And what we know is that we've had success in these non-Olympic seasons, and so we're going to stick to our plan that we've made, that we've honed over all these years. And in these last 50 days, I think it's about trusting ourselves, trusting our team,
Yeah.
making a plan and executing it.
That makes sense. I've talked to a lot of Olympic athletes. I've done several interviews, and everybody agrees that even if you've been on the world stage and you guys are three-time Grand Prix champion, three-time world champion, you've been on the big stage for a long time and had a lot of success. But everybody tells me the Olympic lights are just a little bit more bright when you actually get to, the Olympic stage. Would you agree with that? Would you add anything to that?
Absolutely. I think the Olympic Games are completely different from any other competition that we would compete in. So we feel fortunate that we have been to multiple Olympics before because we have that experience to lean on. There's just a different energy to the Olympic Games. You're surrounded by other athletes that are from different disciplines, have different training styles. And there's a buzz, an excitement in the air. People are excited to be there, excited to be a part of the Olympics and witness all the hard work that all the athletes have done to get to that point in their careers. It's really the pinnacle of sport. And to just be a part of it is an honor, and to showcase all the things that we've learned over the years on the grandest stage in sport, is truly the greatest gift, and one that we will remember and look at fondly. So, because when we get there, we know there's going to be the buzz of the Olympics. It might be a little more stressful. We might have a little more nerves than normal. But just to remember that that is the reward. Competing at the Olympics is something that we've dreamt of and worked towards our entire lives. And all that hard work, all those grueling training days, this is the reward. And so we're going to cherish it, relish it, embrace the nerves, embrace everything that the Olympics is going to give us, because we know what an honor it is and what a privilege it is to be a part of it.
Anything you'd add, Evan?
I think the other component that's so special about the Olympics Games is that people tune in who don't normally watch you. So, the diehard skating fans probably are familiar with us and all this figure skaters, but there's a whole new swath of people who have never seen us skate before, and we have the opportunity to showcase a lifelong passion, years and years, decades of hard work that we've put in, and now we have this stage and the biggest audience that we could ever hope for. So that's so exciting for us and really so exciting for our sport.
Well, thank you. I'm going to be writing to my audience about you this weekend, about both of you. And I'm going to
Amazing.
be
Thank you.
cheering really hard for you and smiling, thinking about your dogs are going to be
Yeah.
somewhere there in
Thank-
Milan-Cortina with you, right? Maybe even in the
Oh,
arena
I wish we could
somewhere.
bring them, but they'll be there in spirit.
Yeah.
Well, I sure appreciate the interview, and thank you to Nulo for making this happen. It's a pleasure to cheer for you guys, and I wish you the
Thank
very
you.
best.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.